Ever put your heart and soul into a project? You know, maybe even lost a little sleep over it and then wondered, like, at the end of it all, who actually gets to decide if it was a success or not?
It's something every project manager thinks about, right?
Totally. So today we're going deep on that question, figuring out what truly defines project success. And to guide us on this deep dive, we're turning to Project Management for Project Managers by Orlando Casabon. We're going to go beyond just the usual stuff like hitting deadlines and staying under budget and really uncover what makes a project a true win for everyone involved.
Yeah, it can be tricky. You might think, okay, delivered on time, under budget, nailed it. But that's not always the whole picture, is it?
Not even close. I'm sure we've all seen those projects that look perfect on paper, but then they launch and crickets, like maybe the sales team wasn't ready or the users just weren't into it. And that really highlights what we're talking about today, right? You can tick all the boxes and still miss the mark if the project doesn't genuinely meet everyone's needs.
Absolutely. You could say you followed the brief to the letter, but if the end result doesn't work for the people who are actually going to use it every day, or if key stakeholders feel like their input didn't matter, can you really call that a success?
So true. It's a team effort, and everyone needs to feel like they're part of the win. So where does that leave us? If it's not just about one person's opinion, then who gets to decide if a project is a success?
Well, it becomes a matter of shared judgment, wouldn't you say?
Makes sense. So we're not just talking about the client being happy or the boss giving a thumbs up.
Right. Think about it. You've got the people who will be using the final product, the clients who requested it, your project team, the higher-ups in your company, and sometimes even the wider community. All these people are stakeholders, and their needs and expectations are the real yardstick for measuring project success.
So let me get this straight. Even if I, as the project manager, feel like everything went smoothly, and even if the main client is over the moon, if other important stakeholders aren't happy, the project could still be considered a failure.
That's exactly right. Imagine this. You're implementing a new software system for your company. It's delivered on time, under budget, ticks all the boxes from the IT department's perspective, but the employees who actually have to use this new system find it clunky and inefficient. Their productivity takes a nosedive, they get frustrated, and suddenly the perception of the project within the company isn't so rosy anymore.
That's such a good point. It's not just about ticking off tasks on a list. There's a real human element to all of this. It's about clear communication, managing expectations, and making sure everyone feels heard and valued.
That's it. Effective project management isn't just about the technical stuff. It's about having those strong communication skills, engaging with your stakeholders proactively, and really getting to grips with their different needs and perspectives.
So for our listeners out there, what's the key takeaway here? It sounds like we need to think beyond just delivering the project and consider the bigger picture. How will this impact everyone involved, and will they be happy with the results?
Exactly. Project success isn't about checking off boxes on a timeline or sticking to a budget. It's about meeting the needs and expectations of all your stakeholders.
And that means keeping their diverse perspectives in mind throughout the entire project lifecycle.
Right on.
So as we wrap up, here's something to think about. Take a past project you worked on, any project. Who were your key stakeholders in that project? And thinking back, were their needs truly met? And knowing what you know now, what might you approach differently in your next project? If you're looking to dive deeper into these ideas and gain a richer understanding of project success, we highly recommend Project Management for Project Managers by Orlando Casabon.
It's a great resource.
Until next time, happy project managing.